Okay, now I wanted to also clarify marker-assisted selection. So marker-assisted selection is a very important technique that has been used in multiple crops, corn, soy, wheat, you name it, the big ag crops, they are using marker-assisted selection. We are starting to use marker-assisted selection in cannabis, and this is gonna be a total breakthrough because, as I said in the lectures, you do not need to wait until the plant reaches maturity to figure out what traits it's going to have. So you associate a particular genomic region to a trait. So for example, in a particular position in the genome, you know that there's an A, right? So in that, and those individuals that have A are tall. And you want individuals that are tall because you're growing for fiber and you want the tallest fiber, the lengthiest fiber. So you're selecting those individuals that are tall. Therefore, you sequence the genome of the plants when they're very small, and you look at that particular position of all of the individuals that have an A. And you know that that marker is associated with tall individuals. This is marker-assisted selection. I mean, theoretically. Practically is much more complicated than that because there's many traits that are polygenic, so they have multiple genes. So you have to look for multiple places in the genome, and it's not as easy as it sounds, but we're getting there, and it's been done before successfully in multiple other crops. So yes, marker-assisted selection is going to change cannabis breeding, and hopefully it will happen soon. And for example, with corn, we already know what are the genes related to kernel size, to kernel, the yellow color, or the sweetness, so the amount of sugar. And so we know where are those genes and the associated markers to them. So we can select on those individuals that have those particular markers. And this is reliable and fast, right? So it's gonna speed up breeding, and it's much more reliable than you waiting until the plant is mature and then, oh, this one is taller or this one, right? It's much more reliable.